Hello there. Thank you for tuning into limpopo.podcast. This episode is sponsored by Premier Health Management Group. Have you gotten into an accident? Struggling to claim your RAF? Premier Health is here to assist you with all proceedings, providing you with the best doctors for your injuries. We are available in 4 provinces: Gauteng, Northwest, Limpopo, and Mpumalanga. For more information, please get in contact with Mahlatsi Manyama via the contact details that are provided on the screen. We are looking forward to hearing from you. Enjoy the rest of your episode. Taxi. And then, hey, when I shoot,
I'm not no light is in the light.
hey, because I shoot.
Yeah, no let's get light the light.
So, Rosita,
Aman, also a guy.
yeah. Can't go and
Shut up.
It's seven lights.
Oh, records all in fun. Hey, come on. So I read my Kabza. Hey, Matsu, Manu, and a man that's a man. Hey, 2 when a man that's a man who modi podcast did the Galo shoot you a moment. 2 man. Yes, some fun king guy. 2 what else I know to some fun. I want a powder show. Yes. What else are we not shooting?
I'll king, man. One shoe mess.
Hey, good to shop of it.
Yeah, nine.
Yes, college.
Okay.
This guy has a yeah.
What's the meeting?
Let's get depression.
Okay. Welcome to another episode of Limpopo Podcast. You already know your boy Omee Otis Don Malapisani right here on the biggest platform in the province. We're talking about Limpopo. What is this house crack, man?
No man.
Okay. In the house, we have a special guest. I think something that okay, guys, on a serious note, what actually drew me closer to this guy is because of the love which he has for the people on the ground. We're talking about ordinary people. The first time I met him, it was in a township. I won't mention which township it was, but the guy was so humble. He's welcoming, actually. He's loving. He doesn't look down on people, doesn't matter. And one thing I realized is that he's loved by a lot of kids, and which comes to my surprise, or where do they actually see this guy? But I realized that he's big on so many platforms. On TikTok, he's got about 1.2 million followers. That is big. 1.2 million followers is not child's play. Some of us, we're still trying to get there. On Facebook, he's got about 828,000 followers. Which is also very massive.
Like if it's not YouTube.
Is
Shothi
it?
mona award man.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
100,000K. You gonna get 100,000K. Okay, we'll get to there. On Instagram, he's got about 85,000 followers, which is also massive. So this guy, he's got crazy numbers. But that is not the reason why I invited him. I invited him because of his humility. I was with him. Actually, I was checking. Okay, the first time I saw a couple of kids running to him, I'm like, okay, let me just observe. But, everybody who wanted to take a picture with him, who wanted to talk to him, he was welcoming. He was down to earth. I'm like, you know what? I need to sit down with this guy and actually find out what he's all about. He loves his team. He's so accommodative. So, in the house, guys, I've been explaining so much. We have none other than the original. Careless. The original. Baby. Powder. Hi, my God.
Gita lapho.
Okay, guys, I expected you guys to clap hands. We have none other than the original Careless Baby Powder.
Yeah.
What I showed you. Yes.
Angin niya celebrate into yakho. Celebrate into yakho la.
Concentrate on focus man.
My brother, welcome to the show.
How do I want to leave powder?
We don't know gunpowder, so relax. Just.
Yeah. Ubi.
But it's noogie. Oh, it's baby powder, not even gunpowder.
Gunpowder.
Yeah.
Baby powder.
Baby one.
Yeah.
Uzonuke ba gunpowder wakwaza shabashit. Shabashit isikoko sami speedy recovery.
Yeah, we will come to that. We'll come to that. My brother, welcome to the show. I'm actually honored to have you here. I don't think it's something to be taken granted for. I didn't know you, to be honest, until I was introduced to you by certain people who are close to me, and I saw that it is actually important, or let me say, it is of value for us to host you on this platform. Although you're not from Limpopo, you're from Mafikeng, right?
Maftown, original from Maftown.
Yeah, Maftown. We know Maftown, Bible Cassper, and so on and so on and so on, right? But I think there's some kind of history between you and the bro. Whenever we speak of Maftown, we know we're speaking about Cassper. I think about Tewa as well. Is he from Maftown as well?
WHP, Butuksing.
Yeah, the guys, Bosinganga, Butuksi, and so forth. So yeah, but I know that at some point there's some kind of history between you and Cassper and Nyovest. What? Can you just fill us in with that information?
I get best one. Let me take it back in Jagane.
Sure.
So you guys can understand what because others in the bar I'm using Cassper's name to push my music career. Because remember I came to Gauteng because of music, not because of comedy. So now before you fit that, I could tell a story behind how Cassper can fit. So just to make it clear.
Sure thing.
Black, especially from South Africa, we like pointing fingers. We like blaming others. For example, if I get Spani, I get Spani because of government. But you can't communicate the same thing for 10 years. You have to make a plan. Something else.
Sure thing.
Another example is let's say Bloma maybe is same kasi let's say Shebe shit or maybe Skomota. That's why we like pointing fingers. Shebe shit knows what and fit you. Bloma same kasi but hang assistant next. He doesn't have to. You understand? Yeah. He doesn't owe you anything. If our assistant fit you,
it's up to him.
You understand?
Yeah.
So same like Cassper Nyovest in Chaka. He doesn't owe us anything. Yes, we from same kasi, but his success in Chaka. Yes, so Paramis a flag Yamaftown, but he doesn't owe us anything. So I used to tell this other guy, I'm not saying Cassper what call what I'm fit, but I'm just saying, if I was in his shoes, if I had same power as Cassper Nyovest, I was gonna change Kasi in Chaga. Example is simple, just like example is simple. Let me put it this way. Cassper sonally Julius Malema. And I believe before you can fix Africa and Chaga, fix South Africa first. Same like Cassper Nyovest. Before you fix maybe South Africa, from Kasi. And I let that power to sign the upcoming side of Kasi. So history, I remember when one of my songs back then, before Cassper was famous. He was popular back then, I was popular, but we were not famous. So
there's a difference there, guys. Popular and being famous.
So my song, I remember back then in China, Facebook was there, but it wasn't popular like now. So it's not like behavior, guys. So back then in Chaka, I song in trend come of town. And nearly because of the love from Kokasi. We used to send each other song ka Bluetooth. Domile Kasi and we play badala your song, motutos via Bluetooth. And a circulator. So one of my song in a trender, Careless again. Nigele popular back then. So I share my spotlight. I battle share one. That's what I currently know. It's visible. I share. I understand. So kabadi kabona ro ki khona le Cassper Nyovest, khona le element, khona le bo Noti, if you know Noti.
There's a guy called, is he from Mafta? Morafi.
Morafi and a group like Bukulichana.
Oh.
Yeah, all of them from Mafta.
Oh, it's actually a group.
It's a group, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So now the upcoming artists from Mafta, they like those guys never push them. Like Bo Element, Bo Noti, Immaculate, Crocodile Tooth, TLS, Bags, the top dogs of town back then in fact. You understand? So I remember getting a Cassper Jack. That song I get trend on feed, but the tune remix. Ki batla ka ofela mo trekking. Ona sore manda. Ke mention I get sore Bags selalome. I don't swear Bags. Di mo tlo khatella feed. So now out with that statement, it means why approve or ne Bags again chatting. You understand? So if that's why if I was in his shoes, knowing what Ronald Magister like Bags selalome, maybe TLS ko come of town, I was gonna sign them. So again, any issue like Cassper. I'm just saying, if I was in his shoes,
Cassper, shout out. He's a great guy. I believe he's one of the, pioneers of music in
and he's genius, man.
Yeah, too much. Like his business mindset is on another level.
Yeah.
But we're not here to talk about Cassper. We're here to talk about you. I just had to talk about Cassper because you're from Maftown,
Yeah, okay. So I featured about Cassper Nyovest on one song.
Okay.
Yeah, blow. Well, you know currently, but to our Maftown, do you know the song in All Stars? They know the song.
Oh.
You understand? So I'm just saying, fellow, we had a song together, and then more 5 years later, so I would tweet about what.
Yeah.
Certainly blow my thing. So again, I use phone number. So get invite to other remixes like all time.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if you told my message. But Huzule a song that is similar to mine. So now I feel to be careful about Twitter. Twitter, they will make you see things which are not there. So I would like to apologize to Cassper Nyovest because of I don't think he stole my song. Because of Barry Cassper fit to stole your song because we sound the same. Before Maftown one of those things. And then what that thing that phrase so I had a song hearing Bojala Borembongwaning. And I get bojalo. So batla ujuta Twitter, I understand. So I call that back and forth, block you. So yeah. So not originally issue like Cassper Nyovest, but Twitter created that thing out of Cassper stole my song, and I don't think he stole my song. Just follow we sound the same.
Sure.
So Lena Gileka Jutera and Fe too. And then Cassper blocker. At the same time, Habali issue Somizi. Somizi bula case ka him Fe too. So
what was the case about?
Remember, I'm also a comedian in faith.
Yeah.
And I know, but I'm glad I didn't get because of Kilare or something. Because of Ronaldo comedy, sometimes we take it far. We believe we're not licensed to do jokes about. So against the joke, I'm offended Somizi. I get la muruta lesson, which he did. And he apologize. He got a call from a Human Rights Commission. But they call on behalf of Mr. Somizi Mhlongo.
Yeah.
I'm listening to but no, 1, 2, 3. Any trend social media platforms, including leading newspapers. But for option, I remember feeling 3 options, but one of them, Lord, I apologize, which I did go social media. And then yeah, but I'm just saying, feel like it's a bad joke, ki joke ka di gay, which nigga wrong. Next I it that way, but now I
You understand the
no.
LGBTQ.
So I don't understand that Cassper blog like I even black Twitter because of Bruks Spanish his name to push my music career.
Yeah.
Kamo Somizi le neka him too.
Yeah.
The case ka yi. So depression nyana ya cala mfethu. Ka retsi keng. I'm gonna leave everything too. I'm gonna stop doing music. Ke blama ma 2 years nyana ke cala comedy. So ke someone that prove a point in January. Actually I'm gonna leave everything, start something from scratch and succeed.
Nice.
So he totally different in
and you're doing well.
I
Doing
think so,
very
yeah.
well. But Somizi now is not Somizi. Oh, Cassper. Cassper is a Christ, like a hardcore Christian, and I'm proud of
We
the.
love you, Cassper. We love you, Somizi. Alagasha.
Share, sit down. Hey, what a crew you've got here. By the way, guys, some of you might take it personal. This is not the real Shevin. It's the guy who likes imitating Shevin because he loves him. So please be careful. Because I know people just like being nasty on social media, talking about, hey, you know what Shevin is going through right now. We all know that. And, we're supporting him. So the least we can do is to keep his name up there. Anyways, my guy, look, I invited you here because we want to know more about you. Understand what I mean? So, before all of these things, like you being a musician, you getting into comedy, you being out there on social media platforms, people loving your content and so forth, what type of background do you come from? Like tell us more about Mafikeng, like where you really come from. How was it, like your upbringing? How was that like?
I think I spent most of my childhood go Montiwa, go Kasi in fact. So I'm from Kasi, but I was more like not go Kasi such. After Kisno move go Kasi, you like a bloma some sort of goody mini suburbs, not suburbs but mini suburbs. So now I don't want to lie in fact. I used to be spoiled a lot. So you could like a sharp, get one sharp, mamelang. But now I think about 2006, between 2006 to 2008.
Yeah.
Mafton in corrupt whereby how tenaka corner and fit someone more stable like tip. How tenaka is someone more swarapo because my 26 they believe for a Kijarabo and fit. And then 2008, my 28 they believed for a Kijarabo. So now look corrupt. So I ended up kibatla joiner. Kibali 26, Kibali 28.
Hey.
You understand? So, but before that, you could grand get one shop of mamelang. And that period whereby Lena for protection, Kibatla join this thing in my 26. But like you didn't.
Yeah.
So all I can say, like you could shop just like a normal kid Kokasi. And then I came to Gauteng. You moved to go for Solaras, I think about 2009, I think. Like music.
And then
I just came here.
Education wise.
Next, I know about one about high school shara too. Batswana Bafetu and then lead to UT.
Yeah.
In Pretoria.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I see TT.
Negeta multimedia.
Yeah. So we know you for this. Like personally, I know you for the comedian right now. Like being a comic or a comedian that you are right now. So how did that journey start? And especially I'm more interested in how you met, these crazy people that are behind it, because you love these people so much. So where did this journey of being a comedian start? And you remind me of, there's a guy, although he never shows up his face. There's a team actually. It's a team of, they're on Facebook. There's a guy who's also thing is height. There's another guy. I forgot what they call. I think they're from Nigeria or something like that. So when I look at you guys,
oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I get all that.
Yeah. So when I look at you guys, I look at that, and they're such a success as well. They're doing very well. So I just want to know, how did you guys end up meeting, and how did you discover the talent of these guys, and where did this career of being a comedian start?
Yeah, I think it's a bit okay for to answer, but let me I
Which
start.
one is
Can I
gay for?
show him something first?
He says he wants to show me something. I don't know what.
I'm surrounded by Mahlanya and Vita.
Yeah, I can see that.
But let me put it this way, Chagane.
Yeah.
I've met K4.
Which one is K4? For those who don't know, let's just. Okay, it's Chevrolet.
Sanibonani South Africa.
Khuluma yami.
Mike.
Ya sanibonani South Africa. Enhle kuniyangaza ngithi. Anginiyangaza. Ya ngesha impama. Le ntwana le yangihlangane nayo 18 years ago is my boy.
Yo.
So we met through hip hop. So it was a hip hop event. That's where we met in Loli, in Paracuda. That's where I met him 18 years ago.
Wow. Okay, let's clap hands for that. Yeah, that's very nice.
So I can explain it further, Chagane.
Yeah.
I've met this guy Kuku Loli. That's why I came here for my music.
Loli, a
career.
person or a place?
Oh. Khona le place mono ya.
Loli.
Kuloli ke kasi mfiti. Kuloli one. So khona le friend of ours we committed suicide mfiti. So kopane da we used to push music ira. I used to produce like songs. I used to give K4 the beats get vagora kora jack. So we met there Rashuna music. We le gabale period nyana whereby ra lose contact. And then we met. He was pushing an agency, the Models.
Yeah.
It was a hip hop show, ne?
Yeah, it was a hip hop show.
With ABC.
When you speak about morals, I saw a certain video on your profile. There was a lady. I think you were shooting a music video or something.
Yeah.
She had a tattoo on her butt. It was a butterfly. I think this was shot in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
She was twerking. Like, okay, all right.
Yeah. So Neruchina music and then Rabale said spacing. I think I met K4 after maybe that period. Sekisha comedy, I think. So he wanted to do comedy as well. But I was not sure, my man. I know this guy is a rapper, so now he wants to do comedy. I don't think.
Yeah.
I understand. Okay, I'm a feature there and there. That potential. Like about free. You understand that gap as that free. After a couple of months, Saba free and so that's why I'm like.
He's reached the mental.
So yeah. And then Shodi, hey, who's alarm? Okay,
Mike, got the mic.
I've made sure to go. If you know program, go Moja Love.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were doing pranks. It's a prank show.
Okay.
So a friend of mine was trying to lead man skills. Trying to learn another man.
Yeah. You know, I've heard a lot of people say I look like everybody. I look like the guy from Skim.
That one is look like you a straight.
So
On the mic.
Okay. That one is look like you straight.
Yeah.
Never give up. Okay. We met on the park. That park, is it a park or is it again?
No,
it was a park. It was a park.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's better. I want to know, like, because I think a lot of people love him. I want to know, like, what role does he play, like, in the team? Because he always plays that role of an idiot, or the one who always disrupts things, the one who's, you know, unexpectedly comes in the thing.
I get better on like Carabella, but mo teaming, we're not really acting, Jaga. Enjoy one and just feel like I'm not violent. I share about in real life.
Yeah.
But enjoy one and we more like Yalun Jack. Like, you know, more our personal space. Same to one and he's like this. No, he's
such a bubbly guy. Like, when he got here, first thing he was looking for a tripod. He's going live. You know, he's like naturally. I think I've loved him from the first day.
Let me explain myself.
Okay, explain.
Me, I love comedy. Because of, you know why? A lot of people, they always make comedy. You understand?
Oh.
But we are better comedy kind. But no king ka is if like what's again? it's a comedy. Yeah, sharp, but it's a comedy. I don't stress. Kispan, who nakim sebeti.
Sure.
And then I used to go act some comedy shows and comedy. As much as now you talk go it was a prank show. You understand? So go that prank show you prank about.
Oh.
Understand? So I got a prank about to go Black Door. Black Door, it was a drama show, but it's like like comedy. So da nearly rinky push a comedy. So yeah. That's how I am. Who is I am?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Until
Okay.
yeah, perfect. You can
Okay. Alright. And then we've got Krotman ngapha Big Zulu.
I've met the Zulu guy. We were shooting Rhythm City.
Is it?
So we've met there.
Wow.
Yeah, inshallah, I'm doing music in Faye too. Let's hook up, let's spot.
Yeah.
So as a musician, and then I think maybe after a couple of years, the demands are pushing acting little comedy, so he came back.
I know. I want him to speak so that people are familiar with his voice.
Big Zool.
Ngamalala.
Wait. No, mina ngine twins ngithola.
Yeah.
Khona twins la milia motivate mina ngishaya ama jokes ngayi.
Serious?
Yeah. So si-2 nje into eyi-1 siyafana.
So but then how do we differentiate the both of you?
Ubhubesi nokaSwati.
Okay.
Ama-twins khona i-motivational speaker
You know when he said
jokes.
when he said I
then-
knew that I is a real Zulu.
No, umjita sihlangane ku-Rhythm City yabo.
Yeah.
And shoot like man yangincanywe out because bengiyiplomele one man ngihluphekele mfana ngisacile nawe usacile usilenda sonke nje
Yeah.
wotile nobotile kuthi no wotile lena nekotile right
Shebe warasa man.
so yabo sidama eAvalon Cemetery ne sasemathuneni yeah so umjita novele yang approach shoot nje igazi lithi nse.
Yeah.
Ang approach awutham show splome siringa sho ushama uyacula ushama comedian ngithi nama same thing because ushaya radio presenting like everything he's doing izinto engizenzayo
Yeah.
so siphu angama number ke then during some years months asithintane we should like bes communicate but not that much but since push ispani sithintane ukuthi emfowethu asispana sipush ibhizinisi sibone ukuthi ibhizinisi sisakuphi yabona so yeah sihlangane kanjalo nemjita wami
Taka.
mara twins emfana
ayinanga ibhlungu
and the man you shine your power ball.
Okay, let me say I actually love what you're doing, man.
mara
Hey. Uzakhuluma naye. Oh, actually, it doesn't.
Warasa wena mka. Wena warasa mna continue movie.
Okay.
Yeah. Warasa le man.
Let me keep quiet before we alalana.
Behave. Otherwise, ziyakhala. Uyizwara.
Okay. I was
Akere la bona ke.
Okay, sorry. Okay. Okay, don't.
Akobuwe modle man.
Okay.
Warasa man.
I even forgot the question. Okay, Rabua. Like, boy. Okay.
I don't know when to share about Motlabi.
Yeah, hey, otherwise, don't kalela na. I wanted to ask you, like,
Bana, Ekabelo, I don't fake about. You got to be ready.
you know, like, you got all these people, man. And when I look at you guys, like, it's like you're a family. Wherever you are, they're there. Even when I spoke to you on the call when you were coming, I'm like, you know, are you coming alone or are you coming with the rest of the guys? You're like, no, I'm coming with the team.
Always with the team, yeah.
Always with the team. So I would expect that, you know, you come across challenges because you're just not alone on this thing. You've got a lot of people that you have to take care of and make sure that you guys are good. Whenever you travel, whenever you shoot and everything, like, what would you say for somebody who doesn't know out there? What would you say what are some of the challenges that you guys come across as a team? I don't want to call you guys a group.
Get the correct word in check. For
Yeah.
clarity, get team.
Yeah.
Aban spaneli. Team.
Yeah,
Equal regardless of how many followers and stuff.
sure. There.
I might be more famous than Bone,
Yeah.
but equal And the reason why you always see me team in fit, I don't travel gilly one. Every week can team fit because of I get travel gilly one can so call and check. Because of I believe for moto about to check. So if a fan is wagala, I have to keep a guy space one. Some of that picture, I blow my right and get the picture, understand? So if gilly one, we can like a mall or so. The time I kid, hey, I'm talking about Tanda, shy photo, Rosa. Hotla maybe cheerlo, hey, come Tanda, Rosa, Hotla Nozi, Rosa. So now, if Kili one, get up a get blomara for and I want to get the picture fell, and that's some Gibali. I can't even tell them about Fatu, name and shade the Tlamake vai. Because once I do, I got get rude. But now, if Givali team, then Rishara span. So I get shoot that I want to shoot, show it, shoot that I get a baby powder, understand? So, Rohan of fast over maybe I keep for shooter. Ke gona rescue ana if ke bona re show di ba mokukile mo le mfethu ba mbele matsweleng da ke re ba fete relate le ne ba bona re le nna ka mai ba shoot for they taking too long show to the kefo will come about enjoy man we late so now if any gona understand okay they actually going somewhere so ra save ana somehow now ba fethu to make it clear ba fethu gona le challenges tse ba ya mo team ya are we easy but haralwana we Ralwana almost every day ba fethu Ralwana I'm fit trust me Ralwana but we're not fighting to destroy we fight so we can fix you understand so yeah so sometimes ra qabana bona ra yiwanyewa yi sometimes ke chale shebe shita mo kifo ke renja wezi game fethu feel free to re qabane mfi abata nroga mfethu re tla background after inside mo pelong re chalana then 5 minutes later I'm not so that's how you build a team of too because now if I'm going to pretend with antwero ngibethola it means like you right mfethu if you flop re ke o chale straight ke re mfethu wa flop ara so the team
emakanani ithe siphuza utshwala wena phuza amanzi ukuthi ikhanda lakho lisebenza kahle ungazozuhlapa
suka lapho rabize
uhlapa abanye abantwana
ana six pack
phuza amanzi ungazuthi
Hey, Shevelesa. And how do you guys come up with this, this concept? Because you're so creative in terms of how you produce your content, and I believe it takes a lot of work to edit, to come up with the right concept, the one that will actually relate to people. It's not an easy thing that you guys do. People take it for granted when obviously we're sitting from the other from the other side of the screen. The only thing we do is scroll, click, okay, laugh, then pass. But then for you guys, like, how do you come up with the
Mara, I could tell you something, John. Mara, I could tell you something, John. Give more demand than I can. I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
To be honest, in China, because I've been doing this for a long time in China, who easy. I don't want to lie. We don't even plan. I don't know. Spanish script in feed. If or maybe it's hard to shoot, we just, oh man, let's shoot. And then done. And then we edit literally in China. For not to edit, I literally take like about 10 minutes. if you remember, that time we were shooting music video, hello, leader.
Yeah.
We shot something because of they were busy maybe discussing script from here.
Yeah.
While they were busy, Kiraba shooting something. We shot something. Joanna 14 verse 1 in and then edit and then post same time.
I realized that you sent me I think the following day you showed me in about, was it an hour or 30 minutes? It was already doing like 35,000
It was
views.
it was 140,000 within an hour.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, wow, this guy.
So if you remember, give Kenemo Transing 10 minutes can edit and then done. That is because I've been doing this for years in Chaka. So
yeah, so you already know the
already I can shoot something. So I edit already. So now Modi Manaka Namoting the money we currently shooting a movie that is based on Konna. But Kasi superhero. So we met with the cameraman the money.
Okay.
He's doing good editing, good what. So I actually wanted to learn how to do things in a professional way.
Yeah.
So Kimoka one is somehow we even shooting I remember I have a TV show, but now that TV show is more professional. I have to go to studio and shoot. Now I have a podcast whereby we can shoot anywhere in Fit. So he's the cameraman, he's the one who's editing.
Wow.
It was also just what I was deep.
Town Chang.
Japanese from Japan.
Konnichiwa.
Shashin Shahan.
Kerala.
Cameraman in Java editor.
Can no look hotla.
Abua go Mikey.
Oh my. I already to do that my kerona.
Okay. Yeah.
Behind.
Waraza shoti.
Obo. So ke kopana le mdala ka iso. Ne rentse re yetsa movie based about him. So ntwe mo khatileng thata
Mike.
Radi le bala because dia ka tlwaela.
This is what I hate about camera guys. They're always shy. They're like
so go khatlile fela ke khonne ke re ke loma batho dinko. Aba sa cooperate ke re hey ke tla loma nko.
Yeah.
So this one is spanselong re se pusha go spana le it's a blessing guys because this guy is humble like
very.
you.
Yeah.
Abana Doaling humble ka teng it's difficult to go mo kwatela.
Yeah.
No bo. Cause wa mo kwatela o fetsa o ikwatela for gore mo kwatetse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, patolo na ntsore ya. Ke tlo lomango.
Yeah, I got a team here.
Yeah. Nice to meet the guys. I know I've always seen like the stuff on but I didn't understand like from which source or energy is it coming from. But now I understand that you're the one who's actually building this corporate or this team that is actually entertaining people on social media. One thing that I've also realized that you're very close to, I don't know, should I call it close or should I call them your colleagues? Like big brands, Zola 7, Gogo Maweni, Queen Loli. Who's this one? I had them down. It's
Bobo Chester from Yuzo Bobo.
Yeah. Crazy entertainment, blah blah blah. The list goes on. Like yeah, how do you meet these people and how do you now get them to now, follow up with what you like, the type of ideas that you're presenting? Because obviously it's all about, okay, look, I like what you're talking about, or I like your idea, or I like what you're presenting to me. So how do you make sure, or how do you now meet these people?
The funny thing in Chaka, I'm surrounded by these celebrities in Chaka. And
you are also one.
But I don't take myself as one.
Yeah.
You understand? And I know I don't really watch TV, so most of them I don't even know them. Get jump later on or I remember the first time I kopana le busy le KG. So I'm dating a rasa man. So kopali busy le KG. Oh man. So I didn't know what I get busy le KG because I don't listen to my piano, I don't even watch TV.
Hey.
But that signature busy, KG I've heard it before. So I'm busy, oh man, yeah.
Yeah.
And then respond on something. Retabile Kumala was actually Majita. but I had no idea ke re Thabile Khumalo. Re cheese ra bloma re ntse re renga fela ra. Re Thabile Khumalo wa bona. Ha re va ke re ke mana se ke batla go mo ngena yana. Ke re ke mangono ba fete. Ha o tsebe re Thabile Khumalo. Ke re ke mara Thabile Khumalo mfete. Ngwana ga Winnie Khumalo. You know, ba fete. Ke ra di ke le nda ka usana. And then we became friends, and then because back then I think about 3 years ago, even literally I can make anything trending fit. So that's why the celebrities, they know what I can do.
You're capable of.
So now as friends, let's have a look about it again. A song in a brand new song. Kupanshale promo yan. So I did a comedy skit that is based on a song. Rashapa promo ya trend. Same day, Tanazakacha, same thing. Abana that go to Lampina ya kizibi Zulu mare nyenze zonda bandana that song.
Yeah.
Same like Feto Shitele Kumalon, Yakom Tanazakacha. We did a promo video for it. So most of the celebrities I do the promo song for one, but we end up reba more like family. In the beginning, it's like as business doing promo nyana, but now because of the love for each other and respect, like what Chester. I used to watch Chester go use on feed, but now Chester now we give anytime. We're supposed to go to his place today.
Hey,
understand.
We came here. Thank you for that.
I understand and Jack. So like Bobo from Yuzo, like Haruko and Jenna, we have known each other for a long time. And what I love Kabo Bumfit. What I love Kabo Bumfit Bobo from Yuzo. Obana, I actually saw myself Bobo Bumfit because someone might see me as one of the celebrities, but I don't take myself as one. If I love your work in Chow, I'm gonna tell you I can behave like a fan.
That's it. That's
so he was.
Yeah.
So he was more like that. Hey, baby, power and faith too. Imagine videos of 4 years ago. I love videos all this. So get here, man. The man is sharp. Problem it's a span saka share ban feed. Imagine I'll change like a video 3 years back. Then Gibono Kishap. Hana Pride, I never had a Bobo from Yuzo. Then we became friends. So all these guys, Rokopanaka business, but we end up being friends. Yeah.
But then now tell me, what's the, before I ask about the long-term vision for you and the guys. Okay. I wanted to ask you about the long-term vision, but before I speak about that, I want to know about how do you guys monetize and from all of this content that you're making, and obviously using different types of platforms. So how do you guys make sure that you make money from the work that you guys do?
Actually, that's what I do in Chaka. I push a mentorship program in Chaka, where I teach about on how to make money via social media platforms. Remember, this is no 1994 where you can actually make money with content.
Yeah.
Speak
to them. I'm getting a charge. Before you give me baby powder. Pick up right there before you sign with woman. Allah.
Yeah, one channel continue. Kisha camera
continue.
Camera giving. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You continue.
Yeah, continue.
Yeah.
Continue, my friend.
So check and Chaka. That's why I get away shy corner and Chaka.
Yeah.
That's what I do in Chaka. I push a mentorship program in Chaka where I teach about on how to make money on social media. I understand. Like it like about challenge. This is not 1994 whereby knock on doors or but we said CV. You can actually make money content in V2. You don't really have to be a comedian, but only a way of making money in V2. Like example in Chaka. Remember back then for you to be famous or for you to be known, you had to be on TV or radio.
Yeah.
Now things do change in Chaka. You can actually be famous more than someone who go TV.
That's true.
But I have friends by Lord TV, but they come to baby power and faith. I understand. And I'm not even on TV.
Yeah.
I understand. So in terms of monetizing and Chaka, how the system works. Yes, system may change and every 3 to 6 months they change. So whatever you knew
3 months ago,
3
6
months
months
ago.
yeah.
I just spanner like now.
different, yeah.
But as long as about the basics on how the system works, how about easy and fit. That's why getting I can make anything trending, Jack. I can literally make skit anything. And then I know when to post, how to post, or maybe like which hashtag to use, how many times you should post a day, or one of those things, how the system
What
works.
time and so forth.
Yeah. So currently, platforms that patala no ke Facebook, the YouTube, and then TikTok. Currently, by a test, I patala only 5 countries. I can't mention all of them, but Australia, UK, le ku USA. Currently, ba monetize. The creators sagara, they actually making money ka content. I think TikTok pays more than Facebook because now Facebook and YouTube, I think the short videos, they pay like 5 cents per 1,000 views, and then long term like booty podcast, booty, bapatala boma 50 cents or maybe $1 per 1,000 views, depending on content you get.
Sure,
You understand? So that's what I do in Chaka. I teach about how to monetize. Yeah, whether get Facebook, whether Instagram. Currently bad test and Chaka.
Yeah.
So I think maybe before Jarafela, I think you'll be able to make money with Instagram, le TikTok. So what I'm saying, Bafit Goreng, don't wait for what I'm saying, Bafit Goreng. That's why I'm shy about it. I'm my mail this guys. So don't wait for TikTok or monetize. They will push your account. I'll push it like now, or by the time monetize about. So let already.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know, this thing, people take it for granted. Guys, the money, I'm gonna keep on saying this. The money is on the internet. The money is on there's actually people out there who are making a living off the internet. Nothing else. Just the internet. You just need to sit down, give yourself time, and actually browse through these things and actually understand how they work, what to do, and so forth. Most of you have these cell phones, but you're not making use of them. You just want an iPhone, but you just want to take pictures and useless videos. But if you sit down and you've got some kind of a talent, make use of that. Trust me, you can be a millionaire tomorrow just from using your phone alone. You don't need to buy cameras.
And it doesn't have to be like content as maybe like being a comedian in feed. We can actually help out. So let's say maybe it's about mess and feed.
Exactly.
I can actually shoot myself, discuss it about the mess, mentor about and stuff. You get followers, kind.
It's all about discovering your niche.
Whatever I know it's about feed you don't need to have to think hard.
Yeah.
The tune.
So what's the vision for you and the Hafi Gam? Or look, how are you guys?
I'm gonna put it simple in chat.
Yeah.
Do you know Mandla N? Do you know Connie Ferguson?
Yeah, I know Connie Ferguson.
I'm the next on the list in chat.
Round of applause.
Hey man, la rasa shaban. La rasa.
But
La raza.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the vision in Chaka.
Yeah.
We're not gonna wait for Boom Zanzimeji to give us a job. So while we like book balance about audition, and then I'm gonna join soon get audition and stuff.
Sure.
But we're not gonna wait for company to hire us. So we rather maybe start our own and then create employment in Chaka here about. So that's why you get example like a Bukoni Ferguson.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be doing movies in Chaka. So Spanish as well.
Ferguson, shout out Mandla M.
I forgot. I was once a background artist under Connie Ferguson.
Shut up!
production.
Shut up!
Little extra there, man.
On Mandla N. Yes, on Black Door.
Shut down! Shut down!
I know. This family is a crazy one.
Yeah, I'll tell you what's going on. About the Shwali one.
No, I actually love what I'm seeing, man. I pray to God that you guys, you stick together because, what I've realized is that, especially when people grow, there's some kind of finance that is coming in, and then people now start growing wings, egos, they clash and so forth. But I just pray to God that you guys you stick together.
Yeah. Kodwa engifata kabi ne. Yebani le ndoda le iceda ukungiblowela ikiss man. Yebani abena careless, abena the street umfana. The street kanje wena. Wena uyibhijama wena street.
Warasa man hawu. Udistabalela mani. Continue abafu. Continue abafu. Before so Careless.
Tell me about this. I see that everybody's rocking this brand, Street Fame. It looks like a brand that you guys are pushing. I think I don't wanna, assume or twist the words or whatever. But I think I've seen the guy who's pushing the brand. If he's not from Tembisa, I don't know whether he's from Tembisa, but I've seen his store.
Guys, shout out to Street Fame.
What are you showing, man?
Shout out to Street Fame.
Mabantega.
Okay.
Kabelo. Bula dare.
Guy.
Ibule.
Oh.
La sa ibuli njo ya pere mfethu.
Okay. Shout out to
Yes,
Street
you are
Fame.
More miking.
Okay. Shout out to Street Fame bafethu. Street Fame kancane ntaka.
Yeah.
Kenny. Shout out to you Ntaka.
Yeah. Mara oversize. Why didn't you change one?
Changing street.
Yeah.
Changing his.
Nah, it's actually.
Yeah, no, I think go to his store bafethu ke mo shop and then you'll see.
Yeah.
Utara bona ran mfethu re tletse ka mabota ran mfethu.
Is it?
Yeah, gona di photo za rona ra.
Wow.
So re brand ambassador tsara.
That's beautiful. And it's actually nice, guys. You know, when you discover that like your local talent, they're doing beautiful stuff, empower them. You know, especially local brand. Empower your people. Don't be going out there thinking about Jay-Z, work with the people that are close to you.
Yeah, from
Those
us.
are the ones that are going to make sure that your brand grows. You guys push things to the limit. But otherwise, I don't know, man. I feel like I've gotten enough because, as you said, it's not just about you. It's about everybody. And from what we've had here, I think I've gotten a grasp of what you guys are all about. I've gotten to understand. Although I've seen it before, but also for the audience, it's important for you guys to understand what these guys are actually all about, what they're pushing. Hopefully from here onwards, you're gonna be following them. There's a song that you're pushing right now called Chisampama. But one thing I didn't ask you, how did this power thing come about? Like, how did you?
Coincidence in Jawiti today, ne? Remember I have a song called Chisampama.
Yeah, that's the one.
Remember that song? It was produced by DJ Walker featuring Sinyaka. And I understand I'm originally I'm Mr. Chisampama.
Yeah.
You understand? So Mr. Chisampama and I'm doing comedy, which Sinyaka was actually doing. He was doing same thing, comedy and music. Get the new age Sinyaka. So after recording this song Chisampama, I started in Sinyaka, so I can't go to Sinyaka for permission. So I was actually searching for DJ Walker for permission. I want to drop this song officially. Anyway, so when I lay this guy, Richie from Happy Days.
Oh.
Yeah, you interview most of the celebrities. Sharp. So you called me for Ndara and Fate. Coupon car, big but go DJ Walker and Fate. Yeah, the cling DJ Walker. So I got to tell her I've been looking for this guy because of Kenale Geshaile sample ka his song. Ni bata permission. Get Oscar Warava and Fate. So that's a coincidence. And then baby power and Fate to go high or in Samajita. Go high on a label Bo Johnson. Kisenima go high and Fate. Not Johnson and Johnson, but Bo Johnson.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So somehow get Mr. Johnson, and then you understand them fit too.
Yeah, I see
You
that.
understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe can only share I get it.
No, they should actually endorse you. Yeah.
Asian fit.
They should endorse you.
You never know, Jack. But now, got about baby power and Jack. And I understand what I've been doing comedy for years. So every 2 years, maybe a year, I look back and check Koroke Shop. Just pan do I have to rebrand? Or do we have to keep on pushing? So you keep on working up. I used to make jokes, Kading. Remember, my comedy is based on my everyday life. So back then, before ke ba le transi, I used to use public transport. So if you blow me le mo transi and then something funny happens,
Mutula bro.
No, shorties master quitting.
bafethu biva ngiyakhuluma yi bafethu.
No, ukuziphe bro,
So I'm saying what if Kimo takes just something funny happens, I'm gonna do content regarding you, Jack. So they were saying what a problem le Mazulu mfethu. And this original problem Mazulu just feel like Ramo Gauteng and I'm surrounded by Mazulu, Jack.
Yeah.
And now some Zulu mfethu, but language ever Spanish and Zulu. So I'll do exactly what happened mo taxing.
Yeah.
Then I look back at it again. I need to change 1, 2, 3. And then when I got about baby parent, Jack, I was inspired by maybe like several things. When I slap wrestling.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see that.
Basha chokoyan and then basha pana.
Yeah.
Lo ne le. When I let this movie, but I think how high man. Ki move more haleng so ki comedy abo. Parke magana this guy ban. Red man le method man. When I lay pen, something.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
So to buyer, obviously like how you something, Chaga. It means you have been inspired by something.
True there.
You can't just wake up what I'm gonna start a podcast. We're born somewhere.
Sure.
I can't just start to I'm gonna do karate. I saw it somewhere.
Absolutely.
I can't just wake up I'm gonna do boxing. Maybe call Mike Tyson or whatever. Then now I have to do it like in my own way.
Yeah.
You understand? So when you inspire baby power and Chaga, remember, I'm doing comedy, I'm not pushing violence. So if I'm gonna slap you got my hands in Chaga, it means now I'm fighting Kyalo.
Sure thing.
But if I'm gonna put baby power right now, get comedy, get content.
Yeah.
Just like boxing. Boxing, if I can punch you got my fist. Now get violence ralwana.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna put gloves in then get sport.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm using baby powder.
Nice.
To show what I'm not fighting, I'm not promoting violence. It's just content and give that signature. If you remember Bobo Zoro back then, regardless of content there or maybe the scenery, but at the end of that scene, signature, you'll see what Zoro was there. So then anything to Mario, you'll know what Careless was there, baby powder.
Yeah.
That's my signature.
How do you protect your people from
you might think what about high about
how do you protect them from ladies? Because ladies, wherever there's fame, wherever there's they see that the tree is fruitful.
Yeah, I think he answered it. Yeah, what are the Matombazana Teresa 100? And Matombazana has 10. And what are Matombazana? Imatobazana. Tina is a Tina, and then we are together. I think us protect you from yourself. We'll protect ourselves from you.
I get a problem making sure with the channel. Barata mukuka mfethu. You understand? So we have to protect rona re sharp rona we protect them mfethu.
Yeah.
But ba mukuka fela without this permission ba mukuke motsenga matswele.
No, yazi
Mike.
Hona le motho seang o lori one ke bone from yena ntse. So ba ka tankenya matswele. A ke tsebo banyana ba ka tankenya matswele. Le bo mme ba holo man ba ka tankenya matswele. A ke tsebo ba bonang a ke kene matswele nga bona.
O chama boy.
Let's go sukela.
O chama boy.
Same thing kai.
O teng mara nka se mbui lebitso la hae o teng behind the scene ke batlo kenya matswele ka re
And then Big Zulu yena
before
no was to say konja mazulu athanda
i-brand
ukuthi le mfana wami i-brand ukuthi le i-just ka 15,000 le
yona
yabona mina ngikhulumela i-team yonke mfowethu.
Yeah.
Ale out abafazi ayibathandi mfowethu.
Oh le amara bathanda yena.
Lalela this guy ngisho ungeza ugqoka ibikini
Focus.
uza necamera yakhe action popopa cut ebafethu ko edit emotweni uqedile ngeke umthole emva kwecheri this guy done.
Yeah,
And then
just-
when
just- but oh, just- Mape.
khulumela wena.
Mina nomjita siyafana.
Okay.
Mina nomjita siyafana.
No, into engicabanga ngayo le into
Yonke manje.
Hayi
Whoa.
lizulu hey ungakhuluma manga wena uyikhoma intombazane ingakushelanga wena ushe
into engikhala ngayo le
yona ishele
sihlele
wena
emuva
wayincaba
ubhubesi uyasidunusela and angifuni umujita ukuthi uzosidunusela
kancane uneprelude wena lengane wena
mina
Una prelude.
prelude anginayo
shut up
akuna prelude
shut up my brother wena mamela la imani kancane le jazz yalo mfana si 15000 wabona mina ngiyibone lapha ku fata ejuice 15 rand ay nale bluko lakhe alulithathe lapha lengasayinwanga
Hey, Jabon, it gets a clear. What the statement, you know?
Yeah.
Because you might even might think, well, maybe I'm gay or something. I get gay in China. Just feel like I get span in China. Because when I let you really naked, we want to and I can shoot. And I face kilo editor done. I can mix this span. I mix the business.
I'm still worried about that lady who was twerking in 2022. That one. She almost.
Njaka. I want to went to take the Lord. I get a little cool over face.
Yeah, Kuluma says.
My man, I'm not gonna mention names.
Yeah.
But I just want you to know what ke producer le translate ka tswana mo ba ska jump out because system ya jump out ka only what wa dira
Only fans.
only fans
fancy king Cassper only literally
so I have friends balbachuna writing so some of them because some kile ka get video actually
We want to speak to those people.
anytime in chat
Yeah.
so one of them I don't want to mention names but popular but famous but all bo make G ba bangwe and stuff
Oh, I see that one. Who does the blow job?
so o mongwe because we utlwaring eskim sa ga ke o expose ke be le bitso ne a lo shebile tang
Nna ke bua ka lona lebitso leo.
so utlwa ngwana o reng fetso ore friend I'm going to start joining that app
Yeah.
ne yeah so ke ro kene sharp ke nana me butla reng fetu because ona le camera stuff tla tlo thusa ga yi a ke
Yeah.
mtlogela fetu motho ntšhala rena ke bookile pleke which is was 2.5 o gaile cameraman 1.5 o baile di drinks gore the guy gone go ba comfortable so now we spend almost like 5,000 in feet for a day to shoot content nele tsone ka mochakela e veile yang e grant ba le sharp are fetu the guy ni gana go ema mfetu so ara shooter so the guy na le nervous because once you switch your camera on it's a show. So like what patetse someone to come and shoot
Marashoti wants me to fix the hubly.
so one understand and she paid like more 5,000 thing I shoot her next so now get a friend and sometimes I shoot her off fella so I season and fit you are again next time you save a chill day on fit don't share it low shoot produce content day so I'm used to it in check so go bana motho wa lepona so I saw the camera
You see
tata
things, mos.
so I'm a producer
we see things
Oh,
about padillo
you see things
oh, including my band.
connection again Kabelo sees more than us
Man,
so yeah
I think we're coming to the end of the interview. I'm actually having fun with you guys, and I wish this thing wouldn't end, but due to time, we have to cut it short. Actually, not short. I think we went above an hour, maybe now. I don't know, but there's people out there at home who are sitting with cameras, who are sitting with so much potential. They're friends, like like you said, you met this guy 18 years ago. They've got friends, they've got cameras, they've got potential, but they're not utilizing it to the max. They are not seeing it as something they can do to earn money or to change their lives. What advice would you give somebody out there who's sitting and be like, I'm not sure if this thing is for me?
No, I think a lack of knowledge in Chaka. I remember, I think this year or last year. I'm about Colim Feka. You guys Colim Feka. So she's famous, not popular but famous.
She's the one who gave the blowjob. Okay.
So I've realized no, I'm a lot of followers, but are you making money like content as well? Facebook apata like and then I show you how to monetize and then voila, monetize it. Hey, limpopo podcast. I'm about little pudding.
Yeah. The one who fucked Floyd Mayweather.
First time monetize la no mfethu.
Floyd Mayweather.
Send a screenshot I think 2 days ago. She only happy mfethu. She your student mfethu. I think no vagaboma.
So when our students at the podcast, I mean porn stars. I mean you are the teacher.
In short, what he's saying is that Hosatsebe kilifula kgogo. Ontso e fepa ka pono, ontso kibi. Ha itse gore yo tsheo.
Wa bona.
Hey, short.
Uthumile apole.
So little pudding ufetsa monetizer no boma. I think boma 2 weeks ago. So now on say screenshot. I think vagaboma.
And we need her. We need her on the show. Little pudding, you need to come through.
Skip saka zwaka plus plamela zwaka little shapa content but ising you.
Oh hey.
Yeah, plamela little spana.
Yeah.
So tla feta ka yi.
Yeah, maybe tla fa cameraman.
So yeah, what I'm saying, I'm teaching about how to monetize in Jack. So sometimes you're not even aware like lack of knowledge, you're not even aware what Facebook apatala, YouTube apatala. But once you know, then you're uncomfortable can buy tune. Yeah. So more how can I Facebook when Chabatua buy they qualify to monetize, but that's it.
Okay, guys. I think Mina, I've gotten enough from you guys. I don't know if you still want to talk to your gents and now say Shapa 69. I'll be back, but otherwise, my brother.
Usori teach you. I can understand now 69. Wal shasha ba fit. Dilo etsa sa. Sa lebala teach no flash man.
Okay.
One suka la ingaw ngathi uyapapa. Into ukuthathele leshule. Yebina ngiclever wena. Ere angidle stick angidanga stick manje. Uyangiphaphela wena. Ene ntwana le ubani. Wena sana uyaphi sana. Yozala wena. Ene ntwana wena shoti wozohlala la sana.
Nami uzongithwela.
Wena sana uyaphi sana.
Phethe sambini.
Wena sana. Ale ntwana ngeza ngiphaphela. Wena shoti wozohlala. Wena shoti sana. Wena shoti. Ehlakazeni. Ene ntwana leza ngishwayela ngiyavaya. Wena shoti ushitshezi la. Oh, yeah, nami ngishitshezi. Oh, nami ngishifu. Oh, I think that is speaker. I think that le tole mic ye clever mina pe. Eyasenda le tole. Ngifuna ukutshotsa something la. Mina ngiclever. Oh, I think that the powder. Man, I think that the powder la yethu. Yes, sir. Yeah, baba yes. Limpopo ni khokho zethu lesanthanda. Enisibize next time. Size Limpopo. Yeah, sizobona kwenzakala. Sikomota sana. Esanimekela ukukhipha inkonkwane. Ekhaleni wazo. Yeah, shebe shit. Winja yami. Speedy recovery shebe shit. Yeah, ho.
That was legitness. Yeah, it was.